Unity is a partnership of 3 not-for-profit organizations that help build healthy and inclusive communities in a variety of ways, and that includes housing. We build and run housing, and what's unique about Chorus is it was built with the tenants with developmental disabilities in mind, but it also welcomed in the rest of the community, so that paradigm of disability was upended in that people with developmental disabilities had power and strength as they were the ones that welcomed other people in. Unity also owns a 5.5-acre property with 52 townhomes and an 18-unit apartment, and that's where we intend to build Harmony Apartments, which is modeled off of Chorus Apartments. Harmony was very much supported by the community. We worked very hard to ensure that consultations were done and that the city supported the Harmony project, and the city did. At the end of the day, the mayor and the 4 councillors in his party decided to reject the project, and they chose to reject it without giving a reason. And that was devastating, but it was even more devastating to the many people who wanted to live in Harmony. One of the first things we did was produced a documentary called Lauren's Story, a young housing advocate who had actually worked with the city of Surrey. Anybody who watched the documentary Lauren's Story could not leave without feeling that the decision made to reject Harmony was unjust and wrong.
It made lots of people sad or really angry and make me feel emotional. I care about housing and people. I want the voice to be heard. Nothing about us and without us.
At Unity, we believe that social services and the business world are not in opposition. In fact, that we need to support each other. And one of the strongest bits of support we got was from the Surrey Board of Trade and the South Surrey White Rock Chamber. One of the other things that we did was create a coalition called We Belong Surrey that believed in a Surrey where all people belong. During the election campaign, We Belong Surrey sponsored one of the debates. And during the debates, we ensured that questions about affordable housing, specifically about the Harmony apartment, were included.
It was important for me to get involved with the Harmony project and to be supportive of it because it is so desperately needed.
An opportunity that we had from the rejection was to educate and share what affordable housing really can look like. I believe that the former mayors had an outdated view of what affordable housing is. At Unity, we really believe that the housing that we build must be reflective of other housing in our community. You wouldn't be able to see that it was any different than condos that are being built in the local community. The leadership shown by the people who mattered really was the biggest factor in ensuring that Harmony would be approved, as it was in November of 2022.
With Harmony now being accepted and going forward, I am overjoyed. Just absolutely excited. It is relieving to know that this now is going to happen.
I asked Elizabeth, Tegeman and Deck Tenant, what is happening? And she told me it was improved. And I cried like happy crying tears.
I feel very proud that Unity was selected for this award. It demonstrates that we are doing the right thing. It's an opportunity for people with developmental disabilities to demonstrate that they deserve the same rights as any other person in British Columbia, and that they should be the leaders in their own lives, but also leaders in the community.